I do think that completion rates is something that's worth talking about because they've had a really bad rep in the online course market. I saw stats once, and I'm sure they've changed since, but it was something like only 3% of people who buy an online course finish an online course. And like, that's pretty shocking. And so I was talking to someone, they're like, well, online courses obviously don't work then. And I was like, well, hold up. Because completion rates often, especially if you're using a platform, it's just a metric that's easy to track, but it doesn't mean it's a good metric, right? So completion rates means they have to complete every single element inside a program. But if you've got a wrap-up video, like a thanks for watching, lovely to have you here, and they've finished the content, but they decide not to watch that wrap-up video, technically they haven't completed. And your platform will mark them as not yet complete. But they could have done 99% of the program. The other thing is, if you've got students who are implementing as they go, they don't have to do the whole thing. Like maybe they've done your first couple of modules and they've gone, this stuff's awesome. And they've actually gone back to the market and they've tested it and they've used it and they're getting results. Why does it matter if they haven't gone through the other stuff yet? Because they've improved their life or their business and they're getting results from it, which is surely the whole point of the course anyway. Like, do we really want to force them to sit through the videos just so we can have the completion rate tick off? Or do we want them to get results from the program? And I'm pretty sure it's the latter. So I often encourage people to look for, and it's heaps harder to track. Like there's no easy metric box to follow, but like implementation rates and results are a much better metric than completion rates. But platforms will track your completion rate and you'll get lured into thinking, oh my God, no one's finishing my course. But like at the end of the day, does it matter? Are they actually getting results from it? Far more important.
Yes, love that. It reminds me of, I was listening to a podcast like years ago, a couple guys talking. And one guy was like, yeah, my goal is actually to finish more books this year. I start a lot of books, I get something out of it, but I never end up finishing them. And the other guy was like, does it really matter? It's like, doesn't really matter if you read that book and you got, the gold nugget out of it and that changed your life or changed your business or whatever it is, like, does it really matter if you didn't finish it? Like, it may be better off. Okay, don't finish it. Move on to the next one and get that gold nugget there. So it's a
and we get
point.
caught up in all sorts of bits of life, right? That I didn't finish it properly, or I didn't do it properly, so therefore it doesn't count. We gatekeep so many things that way, but as long as it's working, it doesn't matter if they haven't watched every video. Your students don't buy your program because they want to watch your videos. They buy the program because they want the outcome. So if they're getting the outcome, job achieved, like tick, well done. It's just heaps harder to track, and your course platform won't give you people are getting results from these numbers because they can't. So you have to look for other ways to measure it. Like ask for feedback, talk to your students, like get testimonials back, look for that sort of stuff, because that's the proof that it's working.